Hey, what's up guys? Shuckle King here, bringing you Week 7 for Shuckle Premier League, where we're facing off against Nexus. This is going to be a great battle, really excited to play Nexus. I don't believe I've ever played him before, so it'll be a good time. Before we get into this video, make sure you guys like it and consider subscribing to the channel. Really appreciate everyone's support this season. So, Nexus and I are both 2 and 4. While there is a chance a 3 and 5 team could make the playoffs, it'll be pretty close to impossible because our differentials are not that great. So this is basically a must-win for either of us. And Nexus has a pretty scary team. He has Iron Valiant, which could be basically any set. Kind of crazy that it fell to him in a draft order that it did. He has Ogre Pond Rock, which has 30, so I have to figure out a way to break this 30 before I can kill it in one hit. Maybe outside like a Garchomp scale shot would do decent damage. He has the Kingambit, which could just sweep late game if he gets a sword stance up. It hits super hard with its ability. He has the Hisuian Electrode, which if you saw the battle against Viz, then you know that fast electrics with ice are pretty good against me. And while Hisuian Electrode is not as strong as Jolteon and cannot boost his special attack, still a threat. It's something I definitely have to watch out for. Iron Moth is kind of countered by Umbreon, though Umbreon can't do a whole lot of damage back in return, and Iron Moth could just set up with special attack boost from Fiery Dance, so that's another issue. And then he has some walls in Mandibuzz, Hippowdon, and Alomomola. I don't think Alomomola is as good as the other two, but I think that's a really nice defensive core, and I have to figure out a balance of how much do I want to find ways to kill the faster mons he has in the team, or kill the slower Pokemon. And then he also has other fast Pokemon like Sandslash and Houndstone, which both get their speed doubled because he has the Hippowdon, and those other two Pokemon have Sand Rush, so their speed gets doubled. So, looking at this matchup, the first thing I thought of was Choice Scarf Masquerade is really nice. I can outspeed everything on the team, outside of like an Iron Valiant agility set, and I can go for Play Rough U-turn, low kick for the Kingambit, and Knockoff is the hardest hitting move to hit the Iron Moth. Now, I don't have Flower Trick, which would be nice for, say, the Hippowdon or the Alomomola, but they should be scared off. So I think Scarf Masquerade is going to be pretty decent in this game. Next, I have Umbreon, which is special defensive with Citrus Berry. Now, I have Citrus Berry because once the berry gets activated, I have no item. And then Houndstone's Poltergeist is not going to be doing nearly as much. It's actually doing 0 damage. So Houndstone should not be doing too much to my Umbreon, and I should be able to handle it pretty well. I have Thunder Wave here to slow down, or maybe even get Paras. That's probably the main reason on the Kingambit. And I also slow down an Iron Valiant or an Iron Moth. I don't know if I beat Iron Moth necessarily one-on-one with Umbreon, but I am still slower than it even after Paralysis, so I could Baton Pass and go into, say, Garchomp to kill with an Earthquake. Next Pokemon I have is Choice Scarf Tatsugiri. This can get rid of hazards if you want to set them up, like with the Ogre Pond with spikes. I do have Surf plus Drake and Meteor. Surf almost kills the Iron Valiant. I would like Hydro Pump on this set, but it could miss, and I want something that could 100% hit. I also kill the Iron Moth with this. And Dracometer does a lot of damage to other Pokemon. Memento is there if the Kingambit is at the end, and it can go for a Sucker Punch and kill me. I can go for a Memento, have its attack lowered, and then set up with one of my last 2 sweepers. But before we get into those, we have Choice, Specs, and Amorous with an interesting EV spread here. Pretty bulky. Because of his speed, I felt like I could go no speed and still be okay. Even if I went max speed, a Houndstone in Sand still adds speed to Choice Scarf and Amorous, so that's not great. Now, if I were max speed Choice Scarf and Amorous, I would add speed to Sandslash, but I didn't like that trade-off. And I don't think Sandslash is that good this game. Moonblast, Earth Power, Focus Blast will basically hit the Iron Moth plus the Kingambit with those last 2 moves. Moonblast hits everything else in the team. And Healing Wish, again, to support my last 2 sweepers. So I have Wish with Umbreon, plus Memento with Tatsugiri, plus Healing Wish with an Amorous to try to get these last 2 Pokemon to sweep. And I think the best one here is going to be this Garchomp set. Kind of physically defensive, you could say. So I have speed to outspeed the Hisuian Electrode. I have Bulk to take a +2 Sucker Punch from Kingambit if he's at a 5 Pokemon Deb Supreme Overlord. I do live a hit after Rocks, and then I would kill and return Earthquake unless we Shuck a Berry. But hopefully I get some chip damage on the Kingambit before that happens. But I think Garchomp mostly is going to try to sweep early on or do a lot of damage, switch out, get it healed up with either Umbreon or an Amorous, and then go at it again. And the last Pokemon I have is this Jirachi set. So, interesting stuff. So if I have Iron Defense as the Kingambit goes for Sucker Punch, then I'll have a defense boost, and he shouldn't be able to kill me with any hit. If he does go for another Sucker Punch, then it'll boost my Drain Punch power, and Drain Punch will kill a max HP Kingambit at +2 attack. I have Thunder on this set to kill a Mandibuzz after I have +2 special attack thanks to my weakness policy, and then stored power to hit a lot of the other Pokemon on the team. Notably, Iron Moth wouldn't be able to kill me with 1 Fiery Dance after I take Stealth Rock damage, and I could kill in return with a stored power, even with no boost, because I would get the +2/+2 attack and special attack boost from weakness policy. So that's my team. We need this one to make playoffs, and hopefully we can get it here. Alright, my man Nexus brought no defense. He also brought a Houndstone without sand. Huh. What is Houndstone gonna do? It gets Sandstorm, so I guess that is an option. Okay, the plans lead a Scarf Masquerada to break the sturdy of Ogerpon, and I don't think my plan is going to change anymore. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. This is going to be a fun battle. Very important for both of us. If either of us lose, we're basically out of playoffs. So very important. Senpu, Ogerpon. Okay, good that I led with Masquerada. I always U-turn. And then I go into Umbreon. And I have my Citrus Berry, and I can kill with a Foul Play. I'll be taking quite a bit of damage, but that's okay. I should bring it down to close with Focus Sash, like 70%. We'll bring out Umbreon. He could go for Spikes, and then Spin Block with the Houndstone. That could be an option. Okay, he's going to go for Spikes. I'm going to stay in and go for a Foul Play. I did 80%. Yeah, so. Now, he could switch out here. But if I go for a Thunder Wave, I'm still slower than the Ogerpon. He's got to set up Spikes. Okay, so Ogerpon is down, but he sets up 2 layers of Spikes. They're going to be hard for me to Spin Block. And I don't have Boots on the team, so a little bit annoying. But the Ogerpon is down. I'll take that exchange. Hashtag not a 6-0, so that is quite good. Let's see. Umbreon feels pretty good here. Iron Valiant could come out. Iron Moth could come out here. I don't know what's really going to come out that's going to be super threatening. I think I Thunder Wave close to everything. Iron Valiant could be like a Taunt Calm Mindset or something like that. Robotussin. He's going to activate. Let's see. Speed? Speed. Okay. Foul Play always breaks a sub, and Dazzling Gleam is not doing too much to me. I could also Terra Poison, but I think I'm fine going for a... If he's 0 attack... Foul Play almost always breaks a sub. I'm going to go for a Thunder Wave here. He could substitute. He's going to substitute. Okay. Not the biggest deal. Because Foul Play should break the sub, unless if he's super bulky. But we'll Foul Play here. He's going to go for Fiery Dances, I presume. Does this have Encore? I don't believe so. Fiery Dance, okay. Let's see. Let's see from this spread if he's like no special attack. Of course. Alright, let me get that calc. So that's probably like the 132 special attack. And a high roll. I think I Thunder Wave again. He's gonna substitute. Okay. I see you. I see you. I mean, this is getting weakened for the Houndstone. Maybe that's the thought process there. I will go for Foul Play. I do outspeed with my Masquerada, so this is fine. I just go for 2 foul plays here. I don't have to worry about the Thunder Wave as much. But I guess there was really no drawback for me just going for a foul play there. Maybe I should have done that. And he doesn't have a special attack boost, which is definitely nice. Please, let's not get it again. That'd be great. 250. I like that damage a lot more. And he's gonna get it. I get my citrus up. I should be breaking the sub. And I do not. Okay. Well, I just have to keep foul playing. Oh, Dazzling Gleam. Okay. I probably should have changed forms there. So Fiery Dance at +1. That's gonna kill me. This is a little problematic. I will Terra in case he goes for it again, and then we'll go for foul play. Yeah, I probably should have Terra'd by now. That was not a good idea. But maybe he's not sure if Fiery Dance is going to kill. We might have to sacrifice a second Pokemon to deal with this. He does have +1 special attack boost. And Fiery Dance would kill me, for reference. But maybe he's not sure. He should be calculating that. Yeah, that was kind of a mistake to not... I mean, Dazzling Gleam was... It made sense. But it also made sense for him to just get a bunch of special attack boosts. Okay, and he makes the right play. Let's see. Now, Masquerada. He has no item. I don't kill. Does he get a special attack boost? He does not. Garchomp kills. I'm taking a lot of damage, though. Does Tatsugiri kill? I barely even take the hit because of the 2 spikes. Tatsugiri does not live. Masquerada does not kill with any 1 hit. Knockoff doesn't do enough. We're going to go into Garchomp, and I think we're going to have to try to Healing Wish this up later. Now, let's see from this damage. 333. Scale Shot does not kill, so... and does Dazzling Gleam kill? He has a 1 out of 8 chance to kill. So we are going to go for an Earthquake here. Okay, nice. And we get the kill at Earthquake. But Garchomp's a really big threat, so he's probably happy that it's super low, but we definitely have to Healing Wish that back up. Yeah, the foul play not breaking the sub was definitely unfortunate. It was a roll heavily in my favor to like almost always kill. I think he needed, what is that? Yeah, it was a 7 out of 8 chance to kill the substitute. But the Iron Moth is dead. Definitely a big threat. And I think my my Jirachi can do decent work this game with them on dead. The Houndstone is also a threat. Masquerada is like also like pretty good. Because how offensive his team is. Imagine you just go into Electrode, right? Okay. And Volt Switch. We will go into Tatsugiri on the Hidden Power Ice. I think that's fine. Yeah, Jirachi might be a winner here. Energy Ball, that's going to do a lot of damage. 231 down to 96. So that looks like it's modest. That makes sense. Now, do I Draco Meteor here? Draco Meteor kills. So I think I go for it. Nice, okay. That is really good. Okay, the Scarf Tatsugiri putting in a little bit of work. Now I'm going to be weak to the Iron Valiant that's going to come out here, obviously. But I will take that kill. Houndstone, Kingambit, and Iron Valiant are left. I could go into Jirachi here. Yeah, but the thing is, I can't go for Focus Blast yet with my Enamorus because on the Kingambit because the Houndstone's still alive. So what's my play? That is really good if the Electrode is dead. Oh, you're bringing out the threat right now. You could Iron Head here? Okay. Wow, Kingambit is out. Katagiri is good for Surf. Now, do I let the Garchomp go down? I'm thinking yes. It's going to be hard for me to Healing Wish. And then Hammers is still pretty good here. If you're Substitute, then, like, hats off. I guess you could just be Sucker Punch plus Iron Head, but if you're that set, then my Jirachi does pretty good. Kowtow Cleave, perfect. I think I go into Jirachi and go for an Iron Defense. I mean, he's not going to expect that. Let's see it. Hopefully this set puts in work. It'll be funny if it does. Like, worst case. Now, if it's like Encore Iron Valiant, then that's going to be kind of unfortunate. He's going to switch out. Go into Houndstone. Operator. What is this? Houndstone. Okay. Alright, so I'm at +2 defense. Houndstone. Is he going to beat a Terra Captain? I think I go for another Iron Defense here. Yeah. Are you like slow Will-O-Wisp? That'd be quite unfortunate. Are you Roar? I don't know what this is. Will-O-Wisp. Okay. Okay, interesting set. Now, he does have Roar, right? It does have Roar. I think I just go for a Stored Power here and try to get like 50-60% damage off. I'll take that. Oh, that does nothing. Is he gonna miss? $269 to $195. 99 damage. Now I'm at +2. And +2. And that's like max HP. Now, let me calc this. So, Thunder is not going to kill. So I go for Store Power is going to kill. So you could bring in the Kingambit. And let's see. Sucker Punch. That's not doing any damage to me. Let's see. 3 allies. That is not going to kill. I could go for Thunder here. It's not going to do a lot of damage to the... Store Power is very obvious. And then I Drain Punch on the following turn? Is that the play? I think so. Protect. Okay. This is an interesting spread. He shouldn't be able to do anything to me. He's Will-O-Wisp Protect. Will-O-Wisp Protect. Poltergeist. I'm down to 153 HP. A Thunder's not going to kill. Drain Punch is doing a lot. I think I'm going to go for it. He's going to double protect. Okay. This is crazy. Alright, Alright, now I think I go for the stored power. He could bring an Iron Valiant and be cheeky. If he could go into Kingambit here. This is so close. I'm actually not doing a ton of damage with Drain Punch to Kingambit because I'm burned. He probably should go into it. Or maybe he's scared of how much damage he's going to do. He's going to do like 50%. With 3 allies fainted, Kowtow Cleave is going to kill me from this range. I feel like you should be afraid. If I can get like 1 kill, then I'm in like okay shape. Yeah, of course the, okay, I get this kill. Nice. Critical hit, not gonna matter. Okay. Oof. Now, fighting coverage is a little bit better for me to go for. Alright, so Handstone is dead. New gate. Four Pokemon are dead. I think I have to go for Drain Punch here. Because if he Swords Dances, then I'm not in a good shape. Okay, nice. Okay, that's really, really good for me. Kowtow Cleave. 215 to 87. Oh, wow. He was gonna let me kill this. Ah, crap. Okay. Okay, I think I'm in good position to win this. I go into an Amorous and go for Moonblast. That kills, right? Yeah, I kill. I'm Specs. Endure. Custap Berry? Oh, that's cool. Okay. I switch out into Tatsugiri here on a Sucker Punch. Or on a Custap Berry. Yeah, that's way too obvious, unfortunately. I like the thought process though. Or is it a bait and he just goes for Sword Stance? Okay, I was gonna say that'd be a legendary play right there, but I think I still have the Sucker Punch anyway. Alright, let me make sure I don't mess this up. So, do I go into Masquerada? Let's see, on Iron Valiant. Choice Scarf. My player off does a lot of damage. I think I go into an Amorous here and just click Moonblast. And hopefully I get the 2-0 win here. Is he Sucker Punch? I'm kind of surprised he just went straight for the Kowtow over to Sucker Punch, but I guess he was expecting me to predict it. I definitely didn't need to. Okay, Sucker Punch. That's a lot of damage. Okay, it's whether he did have Sucker Punch. Okay, it's whether Iron Valiant can... If he can kill me in a hit, then I might not win this game. I do have, like, generally a lot of bulk on this, so... I'm at 217. Let's see. Moonblast. I lived the hit. Okay. Oh boy. Fun game. That was fun. He had to have been like Scarf, and even if he got max, he got the second highest roll. So he would not have killed me. So that was a 217, and max from Moonblast did 208. Assuming he's Choice Scarf. Oh boy. Alright, well. Yeah, it's always fun to, yeah, Nexus is, he's just a joy to, like, to be around. It's really awesome to have got to know him. through PPL and then SPL. He's an amazing guy. Please check him out. I'm really sorry that he's not able to make playoffs anymore. Third time's the charm. I got not really for Iron Valiant. I'm really happy I got this win. Now I have a chance to make playoffs, and I think we're gonna do it. So, again, thank you, and until next time, later, guys.